Hello friends, welcome to my channel Sushant Chess Wise. Today we are going to look at the next mating attack explained, and we are at the second position of our mating attack combinations. So here what we see, we try to see the concluding part of the attack where the end position will act like a pattern for us. So the last position we will try to remember, register and use it in our games. So this is the position. We can easily see that the black king is coming in fire of many white pieces. So one is the rook covering the d file, the bishops eyeing the two diagonals. One, this bishop is eyeing the a3 f8 diagonal, and second the bishop is eyeing the a1 h8 diagonal. The bishop on c2 can go to g6 in a later on stage. Also it has got the move bishop f4. So bishops are able to attack the king. Queen attacks the square near the king on e6, and f1 rook also is on the open fight. So what we can say that black's king is unsafe, and to top it all, white's all pieces are active. That is the reason white could get a mating attack instantly. Candidate moves which come to mind are b4 check, rook into f4, and in some cases we can consider slower moves like be5, g5, maybe queen e6 check in some later instance. Right now queen e6, fe6 doesn't help. So here white started his calculation in the move bishop b4. So after bishop b4 we see that if ke8 is played, then this diagonal can be exploited. So there could be some mating ideas like playing bg6 when after fg queen into e6, but we see that it's a bit slow. So white can do it in a reverse move order. But the main problem with bb4 is black will give up some material. So bb4, bd6, bd6, qd6, rd6, kd6. When very well, white is in a winning position of course. But white wanted to end the game as early as possible. So he started looking into the line rook f4, because this bishop is acting like a defender on the d6 square. It can go to d6. So rook into f4, queen into f4, bb4 check, getting the similar position. Now if qd6 then bd6, the queen is taken for free, and again the king comes to d5, then the bishop can again move and give a discovered check. So black played in the game after rook f4, queen f4, bb4 check, ke8, when white could finish the game with the stylish move queen e6, fe6 and bishop g6 checkmate. See, the king on e8 had no squares on the d file because of the rook. e7, f8 were guarded by the b4 bishop, and the diagonal h5 e8 is now guarded by the g6 bishop, and it leads to checkmate. Let's play the moves and see. Rook into f4, queen takes f4, bb4 check, king e8, queen e6 check, f e6 forced, and bishop g6 checkmate. So we see the crossfire of the bishops. The king is caught between that, and the rook is helping control the d7 and the d8 squares. So this end mating pattern is very useful. We can use this in our own games if we are able to recognize and register that. I hope you are finding these lessons useful. Do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thanks for your time.